We begin tonight with a legal battle in Virginia Beach. A man has filed a $500,000 lawsuit against Virginia Beach Police Chief Paul Neudigate and several officers.
According to the lawsuit, 79-year-old William Jennings says he was traumatized after police conducted a, quote, militarized raid on his home in 2024. Emily Harrison is in the studio now with a closer look at court documents. And Emily, Virginia Beach police did have a search warrant.
That is going to be the case. Jennings' attorney says while police had a search warrant, he says what should have been a legal search resulted in an assault on an elderly man's home. The lawsuit claimed the search was, quote, unreasonable, unnecessary, and ultimately led to extensive property damage with no formal charges ever filed.
In this 11-page lawsuit, it claims Virginia Beach police came to William Jennings' home with weapons drawn, shattered his windows, destroyed some walls, and even hurt his guest's dog. All for a search the lawsuit says found nothing illegal or any evidence of criminal activity. The lawsuit also contends while investigators had a search warrant, the probable cause behind it was an uncorroborated jailhouse conversation between other third parties about, quote, drug money. Legal analyst Ed Booth says without commenting directly on this case that getting probable cause for a search warrant is quite broad.
It can be testimony from witnesses, testimony from informants, surveillance that the police have done, intelligence gathering. So there's no hard and fast 2 + 2 = 4 kind of rule for what needs to lead to that.
The lawsuit also claims Jennings walked over broken glass as Virginia Beach police officers detained him for several hours. Once the search was over, Jennings' attorney says investigators let him go with no apologies, no formal charges, and no offer to repair the damages done to his home. The lawsuit says Jennings has no previous criminal record, and he's suing for false arrest because he was handcuffed and told he could not leave during the search.
The law and the Constitution keep those things, very separate. That, there's how you can search and seize and how you can arrest. And they overlap a little bit, and there's some similar concepts, but they're not the same.
Now, we reached out to Virginia Beach police who say they cannot comment while there is pending litigation, but also say that the lead police officer in charge of the search is still employed with VBPD. Emily Harrison, 13 News Now.
The same attorney is also representing another client who says Virginia Beach police officers violated his due process rights during another unrelated search. We have that story on our website at 13newsnow.com.